So hi, I just came back from my morning run. I feel obvious look like shit, but I'm excited because today we're going to do an exploration. Are the Bolt scooters on transportation option? I'll take a shower, a cold shower, Wim Hof method, and then we get cracking. So here I am in the park, and what does the transportation option mean? It means that, for example, if I'm going somewhere by foot, it means that I know exactly how much time it will take me to get to some place by foot. If I take the tram, I look the public transportation schedule and can schedule accordingly. So let's do the same with the Bolt scooters. And now I'm open the Bolt app. Well, you're going to see, just a moment, trying to flip it. Okay, there are a few scooters here, so let's can I reserve it? No. Okay, confirm reservation. Okay, so I don't know if you saw that, but we have a reservation. It's 2 minutes away. We're just going to walk and find the scooter. So here you have the tram. Tram is also a little bit a sketchy option, because what happens if the tram breaks? You have to wait for a machine to remove it from the tracks. But you can take another public transportation option. So that's the plan. We take the scooter, then I'll be using the Bolt scooter whole day. I have few meetings in the city center. Am I going closer or not? No, I think I'm cancelling this reservation. I was charged 33 cents because I saw some scooters which are much closer. So I don't know where this scooter was, but I see new scooters. You see, there are scooters. But for this reservation I was already charged 33 cents. Let's go. It's already a cost. So here we go. Let's take this one. Scan it. Okay, 12 kilometers only. No. Let's find something better. 12 kilometers is not 32 kilometers. Okay, start right. Did not hear a shit what it told me. So this one is a bit better. These are kind of new scooters. So I did not take how do you call it, this stick where I can put my camera. Another tram is passing, so I have to go home. But I already have a problem. How I'm going to ride this thing? This is not easy. Okay. Little bit. No. Okay. Oh. Riding it with one hand is like out of the question. It's impossible. Oh, or it is. Maybe just needs more practice. But do not recommend. Also another thing, I have to have. It's recommended to have a helmet. I don't have any helmets. But okay, let's say that it's my problem. I have to come with a helmet already. And another problem, I have nowhere to place my things or stuff, so I have to get a backpack. That's another nuisance, because I need both hands. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, but because I need my both hands, then I'll switch it off and continue later. Somebody has already crashed. That? Okay. Okay. Maybe this one is even better. You don't use your hands. But I stopped because I dropped the lens. Okay. Just a moment. I stopped because of the dropped the lens. It was so shaky. The bicycle was so shaky, not bicycle, the scooter was so shaky so that it dropped off its magnetic one. So let's put it back. Wide angle lens. And I don't know. Let's try to drive to the end. This is crazy. No, not enough. Oh. Yeah. So drop the lens again. So obviously this is not working. Okay, we'll stop filming for now. So let's say I have reached my destination, and what are my first thoughts? Okay, I can get to where I want, no problem. In the morning, it was around 11 o'clock. I got, but the problem is small wheels and the jerkiness of the driving. You see, the small wheels. Yeah, it's a problem because if you are passing some railroad tracks or something, they're so big. Also, they are full rubber tires, so super jerky, and otherwise not stable steering. It's kind of dangerous, but let's see how much did it cost me. Was it good? Okay, let's say it's good. €4. Did you see that? 4 euros for 20 minutes. Super expensive. Okay, but let's see. That's quite expensive. I could have taken a taxi and without any issues, or another boat car or something, which would have cost me more or less the same. But okay, so let's try taking a boat later after my meeting. Enjoy the cherry blossoming everywhere. I had my one meeting already done. Let's do the next ride with the bicycle. Do we have bicycles? Where am I? I'm here. I just saw there was a bicycle. Ah, here it is. 44 kilometers, reserve. Confirm. Okay, we have 6 minutes to go there. So, almost there. The bicycle has to be this way. This way. Now, I'm kind of on a construction site. They're building here a central heating system, which nowadays is expensive, but okay, let's find the bicycle. It is kind of here it is. So good that I booked it. Now I have to scan it. Okay, here's the bicycle. Where is the scan? Okay, here we go. Are you gonna tell us something? No. No. No information. Okay, let's go. Just a little push. Oh. It's super windy, so I don't know if you can hear me at all. But this is a much leisurely way. Okay. Let's go to the old town. But calling this a bicycle is kind of not correct, because I hardly exert any effort. I'm just moving my feet, but effortlessly. So maybe I would even prefer to have more, to exert a little bit more effort. Okay. Not exactly sure about the rules. There is a stupid law, like in Estonia, that if you are on a bicycle and you reach a crossing, for example zebra crossing for pedestrians, and the drivers have to let you through only if you are pushing the bicycle but not driving through it. This is kind of important. And when you are on the bicycle, then be careful crossing those pedestrian streets, because the cars might just not let you through. They might try to, I don't know, to drive through you. Take a look. Let's see. It's super windy. Okay. Now we were kind of lucky, but let's drive back. Да. I smell another bicycle rider. Be careful. So, want to try the old town to see how it fares on the cobblestone road. I don't think it's going to fare great because it has no air in the tires. Let's go. What is this? Linnamüür. Oh, we have to go here too. Eppingi torn. Okay, let's call it quits. This one is okay. I prefer the bicycle. I have few more meetings, and let's see how is in the afternoon. Are we going to be able to get any kind of transportation like this? Let's park it to finish ride. Okay, first problem, no parking zone. So you see, we can't park here. Okay, the first problem. You can't drive wherever you want, but wherever you can park. Problem. Our trip continues. What's going on? Okay. So you have to be clear about the no parking zones too. That's not comfortable, because if I go by foot, I can go wherever I want. I bet that where those two scooters are parked is a parking zone. So let's park next to it. Like a side note, parking with one hand is pretty complicated. So let's see, finish right. Okay, 2:49. But this was a much shorter ride. Okay, so next stop in the afternoon. Now is 12 minutes past 12. And let's see, in the afternoon, when you finish work, maybe in 1-2 hours, you have some meetings, go around. Let's see, are we going to find our ride? I already see the bicycle, but some people are looking at it. Let's take a look. Let's take this one. Let's see. Bicycle scan. No, this does not work. Let's see. 25 kilometers. Okay, let's reserve this one. I don't fully understand where it's located, Viru väljak. So we found the location. Okay, I see the bicycle already. So to tell you frankly, I'm a bit surprised. I did not expect that I will get this bicycle, but let's scan it, because now is what's the time? Okay, everything seems to work. It says only riding low speed area. Okay, let's get cracking. Okay, at the end we are leaving the old town. Let's go. Now I have to put a little bit more effort, I don't know. Am I uphill or it does not work? It seems that while I'm in the low speed area, it does not help me drive quicker, but it obstructs it. So I have to put a lot of effort, and still it goes 15 kilometers an hour. Okay, let's try jump here. Okay, here we can drive much quicker. Okay, now we are on the quick lane. Woo! 21 kilometers an hour. So this speed limiting function on the bicycle is kind of interesting. So you go into the slow driving area and you get a good exercise. Woo. But I suspect that normal bicycle is a much cheaper and better option. You don't have to pay for anything, to look for anything. You just go drive away. So the next experiment will be driving my own bicycle, which I have. Maybe if you remember, I have also this Segway, but it's always good to try some new modes of transport, and later we will sum up our experience of today. But so far it's going not too bad. I was able to get the bicycle in the morning, not the bicycle but this scooter, which was horrible. Later I managed also to get a bicycle during the day. So if it's not raining, then it's an option. And it also depends if you're living in a certain area where those bicycles and scooters are available. There are quite a lot of them. Take a look. Here's one. But they are not still everywhere. Mainly city center, Tallinn. That are the ways. Okay, I now drive back home, and later will be a summary. So to sum it up, I think the worst thing about those bicycles is that they don't have air in the tires, so it's not a comfortable ride. It's a full rubber tire, I can understand why it's done, but every small bump and everything is very stressful. Otherwise, the availability is quite good. You have to walk maybe 2-3 minutes to get to one. If you live in the city center, Tallinn and those popular areas. But otherwise, I personally wouldn't drive it every day. And you see, now we have a problem. You see the problem? The bicycle lane is just has ended, so I have to ride on the car lane, which actually is not the problem of the service provider, but still. This is a very stupid So during the day, you remember this spot? It was somewhere here where we dropped the lens. This seemed much better. 3-wheeled, and he had also a seat. He went in very high speed. These buildings are quite nice. Take a look. This one is not renovated. This one is renovated. So this is more or less my area where I'm running every morning or every other morning, it depends how I feel. So I'll try to leave the bicycle here and go on foot. Here's the train. So you see, we have had trains here. Okay, so the trains on some of the tracks start moving. Maybe not everyone will understand that, but look at this video, then you understand. And that's it for this one. This is not the best transportation option because of no air in the tires. Too shaky, bit unpredictable, although we got our bicycles whenever we looked for them. So 25 minutes, finish ride, make a photo, €4.